Hello, boys and girls. It is Monday, March 1st, 2021. We are going to start our math lesson for this week. Now, boys and girls, this week we're going to be focusing on subtraction with a number line, okay? And also using some pictures. Last week and the week before that, probably about the last month, we've been focusing on addition using different kind of tools and a variety of activities. Now we are going to focus on subtraction with a number line and also some pictures, okay? Now, look at your screen as the cursor is now moving on to your computer, okay? Now, look right here, boys and girls. This is what you call a number line. A number line has numbers, as you can see here at the bottom. I inserted a number line from 0 to 10 because this is where we're going to start for now. We are just going to stay within the numbers 0 through 10. And as we progress, we'll be adding in more numbers. But for this week, we are going to be focusing on just these numbers. This is what you call a number line. It has a long arrow. As you can see, arrows are pointing on both endpoints. And it has lines like this. You can say it looks similar to a ruler, okay? But this is a number line. Now, we have here a sentence structure that we're going to read, okay? We're going to read it now in order. When you put it like this to an order, you can understand the story. Now, let's read this first. Read with Mr. Begay. There are 5 people on a bus. It stops and 2 people get off. How many people are still on the bus? So this is our sentence paragraph that we're going to have to use to put here in our subtraction equation. Now, boys and girls, you probably got familiar now with that term, equation. Before, Mr. Begay used to say addition equation. Now, this is a subtraction equation because look here. This is what you call a subtraction, okay? You can also say a minus sign. The plus sign is not here no more because we are not adding, okay? We're now focusing on subtraction. Now, let's come back up here to number 1, okay? Just keep watching. You'll get the hang of this probably in about the 3rd or 5th slide. Now it says, there are 5 people on a bus. So boys and girls, the first thing you're going to have to do is know that this is 5. So you know you're going to come up here to the number line. You're going to find 5, which is right here. So you're going to put your finger here on 5 because that's where you're going to start from, okay? Then it says, it stops and 2 people get off, okay? So look, you're going to start here at 5. When you subtract, you go backwards now, okay? When we were adding, you go forward. Now, subtraction, you're going to go backwards, okay? Now, you start here again at 5, and you're going to go back 2 numbers, okay? And then, we're going to come to our answer. So, let's come up here to 5. Watch Mr. Begay. It says, it stops, and 2 people get off. So, I'm going to go back 2 times. Okay, watch. 1, 2. So boys and girls, what's our answer? 3. Good job. So our answer here is going to be 3, okay? Because 5 people were on a bus. It stopped and 2 people get off. Now our question here says, how many people are still on the bus? 3. Because that's our answer that we landed on, okay? So, watch Mr. Begay, okay? Here's what I want you to do. The big number, the first number that you see here is going to come here now first in your subtraction equation, which is going to be 5. Now, this next number says 2. we jumped back 2 times. So 2 is going to come here now into your subtraction equation. So we have here, boys and girls, 5 minus 2 equals, and what was our answer that we landed on? 3. So our answer here is going to be 3. And boys and girls, we just completed our first subtraction equation. Now, look right here again, okay? I'm going to use these kids right here as an example. It says there are 5 people on the bus, okay? These 5 students are on the bus, okay? And it says it stops and 2 people get off. Now watch Mr. Begay. 2 kids get off. So let me take 2 of them off the bus. When you take them off the bus, how many are left? 3. Good job. 1, 2, 3. So here's our answer, okay? So that's how I want you to look at this subtraction equation again, okay? Now, keep looking at your screen, boys and girls, as we are coming to the next slide, okay? Same thing. We have a number line here. Say number line. Good job. Yes, this is a number line. Okay, we're going to use this to help us start off our subtraction because that's what we're focusing on this week. Now, we have here now our sentence paragraph that Mr. Begay broke apart for you so you can read it, okay? I'm going to read with you, okay? We're going to have to do something with these numbers, okay? Let's read together first. There are 7 dinosaurs on the rocks. 3 dinosaurs leave. How many dinosaurs are still on the rocks? Okay, now let's come up here. Let's focus just on number 1. Let's read it again together. Here we go. There are 7 dinosaurs on the rocks. So boys and girls, how many dinosaurs are on the rocks? 7. So you're going to have to come up here to your number line and find 7, which is right here. So this is where you're going to start, okay? And then it says 3 dinosaurs leave. So watch Mr. Begay. We're going to have to jump backwards now 3 times to come to our answer because we're subtracting. Now, look at your screen again. There are 7 dinosaurs on the rocks. What number are we starting at again? 7. Good job. So watch Mr. Begay. I'm going to grab 7. Let me put this up here first so that way you can see it. Our first number that we're going to start at comes up front. Then we read the second line. 3 dinosaurs leave. How many dinosaurs leave? 3. So watch Mr. Begay. I'm going to get 3. Let me insert it here. Now look at our subtraction equation, boys and girls. 7 minus 3 equals, now we need our answer here, okay? Now, we start back at 7. We have 3 here, so we're going to have to jump backwards 3 times to come to our answer, okay? Let's count with Mr. Begay. Count with me. We're going to jump 3 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. So what's our answer, boys and girls? 4. Good job. So let me get 4 and insert 4 there. So here is our subtraction equation when we use the number line up here. 7 minus 3 equals 4. Say it with me. Here we go. 7 minus 3 equals 4. That's our answer, 4. So 4 dinosaurs are still on the rocks. Okay? Now, look here at these dinosaurs, okay? Now we have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's that first number. Look, minus 3. So Mr. Begay is going to take 3 dinosaurs off the rocks, okay? We have 3 now that are off. How many dinosaurs are left? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. So our answer here, boys and girls, is going to be 4, okay? So that's what we're working on now, subtraction with a number line. Now let's look at another example here, okay? Now, this is called a number line again. Say number line. Now, we have our paragraph right here that Mr. Begay broke up for you in 2 sentences, okay? And we have our subtraction equation down here. Now, number 1, let's read it together. There are 3 hamburgers. Let's read it again. There are 3 hamburgers. Boys and girls, how many hamburgers are there? 3. Good job. So you're going to start here at 3 now, okay? Because that's the first number you're going to use. So 3. So off the back, Mr. Begay is going to insert 3 there into the first subtraction equation because that's the first number that we're going to start with. Let's keep reading. 2 hamburgers were eaten. Let's read it again. 2 hamburgers were eaten. Now, how many hamburgers were eaten? 2. 2 hamburgers were eaten. So boys and girls, let's get 2 and insert number 2 into our subtraction equation. So we have now 3 minus 2 equals, now we need a number here, okay? We need an answer. But to get our answer, we're going to use the number line up here, okay? So, since 3 is up front, we have to go back how many times? 2. Good job, because 2 hamburgers were eaten. So watch Mr. Begay. Count with me. We're going to find our answer now. We're going to start at 3. 1, 2. So what's our answer, boys and girls? 1. Good job. So let's bring 1. Let's insert 1 into our answer. So here we go. We have our subtraction equation completed. 3 minus 2 equals 1. So 1 hamburger is left now. Okay? Now say it with me, boys and girls. 3 minus 2 equals 1. Let's say it again. 3 minus 2 equals 1. Now look here at these hamburgers that are right here that Mr. Begay inserted for you, okay? We have 3 hamburgers here, okay? That represents that 3 there. Minus 2. 2 hamburgers were eaten. So watch Mr. Begay. Let me get 2 hamburgers out of there. Now, we took 2 out. How many's left? 1, which is this one, okay? 1 hamburger is still left. So, 3 minus 2 equals 1 based on our number line when we subtract, okay? Now, let's come here to this next slide. Now, you should be looking and getting familiar now with this. This is a number line again. Say number line. Now, we're going to read this paragraph together. I broke it into sentences for you, okay? Let's read it together. Here we go. There are 6 Chinese egg rolls. Let's read it again. There are 6 Chinese egg rolls. So boys and girls, what number are we going to start at? 6. Good job. So we're going to start here at this number, okay? Since we know we're going to start at 6, let's grab 6 and insert 6 into our first subtraction equation. We put 6 up front now, okay? Now, we're going to start at 6. Let's read this second sentence. Here we go. 4 Chinese egg rolls were eaten by kids. Let's read it again. 4 Chinese egg rolls were eaten by kids. Now, how many egg rolls were eaten by the kids? 4. So watch Mr. Begay. I'm going to grab 4 and let me insert 4 there, okay? So we have now, boys and girls, 6 minus 4 equals, now we need an answer here. To get this answer, we're going to use the number line up here, okay? So look, it says, there are 6 Chinese egg rolls. 6 is up here, so we're going to start at 6 right here, okay? Now, boys and girls, how many numbers am I going to jump backwards now to get our answer? 4. Okay, so watch Mr. Begay now. We're going to start at 6. We have to jump back 4 times to get our answer because we are subtracting. Here we go now. Follow Mr. Begay. We're at 6. We're going to have to jump back 4 times. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what's our answer, boys and girls? 2. So that's our answer. So 2 Chinese egg rolls are left because there were 6 of them, but 4 of them got eaten by kids, and 2 of them are left. So 6 minus 4 equals 2. Repeat after me. Here we go. 6 minus 4 equals 2. Let's say it again. 6 minus 4 equals 2. Now look at these pictures here, okay? We have some egg rolls here. There's 6 egg rolls here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That represents this first number. Now, 4 of them got eaten, okay? So watch Mr. Begay. I'm going to take 4 out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, boys and girls, how many egg rolls are left now? 2. So look, there's our answer. 2 egg rolls are left. So 6 minus 4 equals 2. So 2 Chinese egg rolls are left. Now, boys and girls, go get a paper and pencil. Once you get your paper and pencil, I want you to look at your screen now because this is your homework that you are going to complete. Now, boys and girls, I want you to copy down this number line. I want you to copy down numbers 1, number 2, and number 3. Copy those onto your paper, and I want you to write your subtraction equation here. You're gonna have to read these sentences to get your answer, okay? Once you get your answer, you're gonna put that answer at the end here, okay? So, that is your homework that you need to complete, okay, boys and girls? Remember, copy down the number line, copy down numbers 1, 2, and 3, and you're going to put your answer here, okay? You're going to have to use the number line here for your homework. Now, if you forget how to do this, rewind the video and watch the examples that we went through, okay? Now, go ahead and continue on with your homework and pause the video right here because I am going to log off in about another 15 seconds.